Welcome to the Parenthood and Relationship Podcast, where we tackle the reality of parenting, the joys, the challenges, and everything in between. Becoming a parent is a transformative journey that reshapes our identities, our relationships, and often catches us off guard with its intensity and complexity. In this podcast, the goal is to spark discussions on topics like managing the emotional highs and lows of parenthood, maintaining a strong partnership in the midst of family chaos, and practical advice for keeping ourselves grounded and focused. I'm Markela Kaplani, your host on this journey. As a clinical counseling psychologist, a parenthood and relationship coach, a former special educator, a matrescence activist, and a parent myself, my knack lies in bringing straightforward, holistic, and compassionate perspectives to these discussions and learning with you as we go. While parenting tips and tricks have their place and can be extremely useful, this podcast isn't about generic parenting advice. We can find lots of that. It's about understanding the deeper layers, the deeper reasons behind our feelings and actions as parents, blending psychology, relationship insights, and personal growth into our conversations. It's about looking within with compassion and curiosity, exploring who we were, who we are, and who we are becoming so that we grow as individuals, as partners, and as parents who then can show up the way they always have wanted for their children. More specifically, we get to meet once a week, every Sunday, for what I intend will be no more than 10 minutes because I know how busy we all get. And we get to explore, first and foremost, our relationship with ourselves as we enter this parenthood era, the identity crisis, the rush of emotions, including those we dare not share with anyone else, the celebration of our new self while grieving the old one. We also get to explore the relationship we have with our partner and significant others as we try to navigate this parenting journey. How do we connect now as I change, as you change? How can I ask for support when I've always been the strong one, the go-getter that did everything on my own, without damaging the way that you view me or without feeling needy? And then we get to answer more spicy questions that are often Googled, like, why does my wife hate me after the baby? And so much more. Adding to that, we will explore the relationship we have with our children. How can we become the parents we envision so that they can have a healthy childhood and grow into happy, well-adjusted adults? We will do that by implementing research-based and tested parenting strategies, but more substantially, we will look into ways of how we can grow into the parent we wish to become by looking into our own inner child and seeing how we can reparent ourselves and become the parent we have always needed. So if this resonates with you, then I welcome you to our circle. Here we hold each other's hand so that we can look deep within and self-reflect, which can be hard and scary, but we do it anyway because we know that this is the only true way that we ever get to rest in the light, because we know that we do not have to do this alone. Welcome.